Going on YouTube, Khallid AKA Smoove Flipper. Welcome back to a new video. In this video, I just want to go over a feature that eBay has added to their listings to where they aren't allowing you to do 3-day, 5-day, or 7-day listings, or even 30-day listings for your fixed price listings. Now, this has been around for a while. I was supposed to make this video a while ago, just slipped my mind. But I want to talk to you guys about it and how it is kind of affected eBay selling for me and for others who I've talked to. I just wanted to kind of give you guys the insight and fill you guys in for those who don't know what's going on. So let's get into it. So as you guys can see, I am on my eBay account. I'm about to list a 7 Plus rose gold. So this is a draft right now. So I'm going to go to complete draft. You'll see when you're trying to list it, before this feature was added, you know, eBay gave you an option for fixed price to do 3 days, 5 days, 7 day, 30 days, and then good until canceled. Now, I would always do 5 days. I figured that was the best for me. It worked for me. This is what I teach everybody else to do. So 5 days. Now, this new feature that was added, as you guys can see if you scroll down, it doesn't give you a duration, a chance or a chance to fix the duration. It just says good until canceled. Now, if you go to auction style, right, you can see that they give you all these different days. You know, you have 5 options to choose from, and which is a good thing. But when you go to fixed price, which what I use is fixed price, you don't get that option. Now, this has affected me and a lot of other phone flippers who do sell on eBay still, and I kind of want to, you know, go over how it affected me and then how I have kind of overcome it. So I made a little PDF file right here. So basically, these are our problems here. The problem is phones are not selling as fast. Now, I've noticed that. I've noticed that, you know, some phones that I get that I know for a fact that will sell at this price, they take a little bit longer to sell. You know, I haven't had those, you know, lists on eBay and selling 5-minute deals in a while. I think that has to do with the algorithm change and that whole change of the fixed price duration and all that stuff. So that is a big problem. You know, when phones aren't selling as fast, we're not bringing in money as fast to reinvest. So for those who are just starting out, that's something that you do have to keep in mind if you are going to start selling on eBay. Just you know, ease your way into it. Don't list everything on there if you're looking to flip that money fast, because you are going to see that some phones do sell fast, but you know, for the most part, what I've seen within the past month was that phones sat for like a day or two, you know, versus the phones that I know that would sell in like, you know, 10 minutes doesn't sell. So that algorithm change, that I think that duration change has a lot to do with it, which brings me to my next problem, which is listings are less visible. So, you know, when you are, you know, doing a 5-day listing, you know, for most people who shop, they, especially on eBay, they shop and they sort the items out from ending soonest to, you know, the ending soonest ones, the ones that will end soon. You know, that's how I shop on eBay as well. Just so I can see the different auctions, if I can find a deal, and then that's how I go about shopping. I know everybody else who shops on eBay, for the most part, that's what they do. So our listings are less visible because they're on the duration of good until canceled, because, you know, so they're dropped way to the bottom. You know, our listings go from the first page to like the 10th page fast when you sort that out from ending soonest to the ending soonest part of it. You'll see that our listings, you know, they just die off, and they, you know, they go into like from the first page to like the 10th page. Okay, and that's a big problem because we want our items to be more visible. We know, I know for a fact for me, you know, my views have went down a little bit based off of the algorithm and that new feature that was added. The views went down a little bit. Just the activity on the item itself, not many messages like I usually get. I may get about 3 or 4 versus the 9 or 10 I would get previously when I had the 5-day listings. So you're going to see that. You're going to notice that they are a little bit less visible. And then with these problems, there's always a solution, guys. There's always going to be a solution. Luckily for you guys, I'm going through this just like everybody else, and I have found a solution. So basically what I've been doing is I've been listing in the evenings. I figure that people are online, when they get off of work. So I like to put my listings on in the evenings. Now, if you don't have the evenings to put your listings, this is a trick that I want you guys to do. We'll go back here, schedule. So you want to schedule. So usually I do this, start my listing when I submit, but you guys can schedule this. So you guys want to schedule, let's say 7 p.m. Once you hit, list item, it's going to go down and it's going to list it at this time that you just said. So that's a good thing, good feature to have. But if you just want to do it and you have time in the evening, just list it in the evenings, because people are shopping in the evenings. People are getting off work and going on eBay, and we all have a little bit more time to spare in the evenings. Now, another trick that I've been doing is I've been relisting after 5 days. So I'll list my item like how I would normally do it, and then obviously I can't put 5 days for the duration, but I'm going to, if the item hasn't sold, I'm going to relist that item. So delete and relist that exact item every 5 days. And that's if it doesn't sell. Usually it does sell before that, but I've had some. I actually just sold an XR like that, where it didn't. It was on there for about 7 days, and I ended the listing and then relisted it, and it sold within the hour. So the whole point of relisting after 5 days is to get that item back to the first page, because again, people are sorting their listings and what they're trying to find on eBay, their phone they're trying to find. They're sorting those out by when they end the soonest. Now, and this is how we're gonna have to do things now. It's a little more work to do, but it's not much. Once you end an item, once you relist it, that the pictures are gonna still be on there, your description. So all you have to do is end the item, hit relist, and then list the item to confirm. And so it's it takes like less than 30 seconds to do, but it's up to you guys to be on it, and to not forget that you guys have phones that are just sitting on eBay not selling because you didn't relist after 5 days. So I just wanted to go over this with you guys. I know this feature's been around for a while now. I just, like I said, was meaning to make this video a little bit earlier. Just kind of got caught up and other things, but just wanted to give you guys that for those who are wondering why their items aren't selling, or what they can do to get their items to become more visible to sell. Just wanted to give you guys that video. So take this video, implement it into what you're doing, and let me know how it goes. If you do enjoy it and like the video, please drop a like. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.